we all need to become awakened human beings. What do we mean by awakened human beings is we all need to get to a state of enlightenment. Because enlightenment is the highest state that any one of us as a human being can attain. That's the highest goal. If today's highest goal is to reach Mars, in the same way, for our inner world, for our inner state, the goal is to reach an enlightened state. Which means we have to awaken. What does that mean? Which means we have to learn to become free of our suffering. We have to learn to live in very beautiful, powerful, transcendental states where you feel completely one with everything. You feel one with your universal intelligence, where separation is completely gone, where there is an end to division, and where there is a true state of oneness, a sense of oneness. As I always keep saying, every division and every separation that we see in this world is only created by us. It's not created by anybody else. It's not created by God. It's not created by karma. It's not created by anyone. It's created by us from a suffering state, not knowing how to live in an enlightened state, constantly searching for that enlightenment or for that awakening. We have taken a very wrong direction of separating ourselves and dividing ourselves. And it's common sense that the more we divide and the more we separate ourselves, the more will be the need for peace. Right? The more you are divided within you, you need peace. The more you are divided within your family, what you need is peace. The more we are divided as a society, what we need is peace. The more we are divided as nations and countries and the whole world, what we need is peace. And today, the importance of peace is much more than ever. With the current COVID crisis, everybody being forced to stay in their homes, forced to stay with their husband, their wife, their children, things that all of you have been escaping from, the world has been escaping from through work, through pleasure. The universal intelligence has decided, let's teach a lesson. Let's make sure that, humanity learns to spend time with humanity, with their family, with their children, which is completely forgotten. But unfortunately, since we do not have this state of peace within us, what we are seeing again is a tremendous rise in domestic violence, abuse against women, against children, alcoholism, drug addiction, a lot of issues, fights, the average number of calls world over that are being received by the governments with regard to child abuse, women abuse, domestic violence has gone up by over 100%. So we have a serious problem. Apart from that, we have tensions in different parts of the world. We have tension in Hong Kong, we have tension in India, between China and India at the borders. There is tension in Africa. There is tremendous amount of tension in South America. There is racial tension in United States of America. Wherever we see, there are tensions. Apart from tensions that we are facing as an individual due to the coronavirus or the COVID situation we are in, we are also seeing tension everywhere else in the world. Now, how are we going to handle this tension? How are we going to handle the stress? How are we going to handle this massive problem? One of the most important things we need is a peaceful heart, is a peaceful mind, is a peaceful consciousness. Only from a state of peace can we really conquer all these challenges. Only from a place of peace can we conquer this pain and suffering that we are all going through.